How's it going, everybody? My name's Laced MC and I don't have a suit. For the first season of the PPL, I am coaching the Philadelphia Flygons, and we're all doing this Meet the Managers video just so you guys get to know us on a little bit of a personal level. So, let's begin. Basic information: my name is Ben Layson. Layson MC is literally just my last name with two letters that just sound good next to each other, so MC. I am 20 years old and I live in the Pocono Mountains in Pennsylvania. I'm 2 hours outside of a lot of major cities and a lot of places. So there's always somewhere to go to. There's always something to do here. It's pretty nice. All 4 seasons, really cold, rainy, snowy, sunny, all of it. Humid, gross, ew. But I like where I live. It's nice. I'm not a college student right now. Attended college for like 2 years. Fun stuff. But I actually found a calling with this apprenticeship that I've been doing for the past year and a half at a concert venue, learning how to organize and book events, how to budget them, how to market them, how to do all that kind of thing. And I've been there for, like I said, a year and a half, and I'm still doing that. I'm getting paid to do some of the things that I'm doing now, so it's really, really cool. Can't tell you what venue I work for, but I am doing it. And so yeah, I'm pretty much working to organize events for a living, most of them being concerts. I love music a lot, lots of kinds of music, and you know, it's really, really fun to do. I've been doing it by myself since I was 15 years old. Organized my first concert for just my friend's local band, along with 2 other local bands, and from then on it just became a wrap. Aside from my job, other things I like to do is I obviously like to play video games and all that. But I'm really into sports. I love soccer. I like to play it. That's one game I've been playing since I was 2 years old. Kind of comes with the whole Latin thing. But I also love watching sports, all kinds of sports. I love baseball. Once again, comes with the whole Latin thing. Really, really great. I've always loved sports. Biggest sport I'm into, though, out of all of them, is snowboarding. Yes, it is a sport, and I do watch it on a competitive level. I love snowboarding of all kinds, whether it's freestyle to backcountry, all of it. Just, I love snowboarding. I snowboard myself. Can't do it as much as I used to. Got a bad injury doing it, but I actually needed 2 discs in my lower back. So it's snowboarding, yeah. But I still snowboard. I just have to take it easy. Can't do the tricks that I used to or used to try to do. I also love photography, and I also love documentaries. Like, I mean, about anything. Like, whether it's about, you know, a celebrity. I like documentaries about history, and then I like documentaries about completely stupid things too. Like, I've seen a documentary once on the manufacturing of paper clips and enjoyed it. I just like documentaries. Let's see, you know, that's enough about me. When it comes to Pokemon, that's what the PPL is all about, right? First game, don't know how old I was. I just remember having it. Pokemon Blue. It was the first game I ever had. Played all the way until Gen 3, was super invested in Gen 3, fell out Gen 4, and Gen 5, and then I think like during Black 2 and White 2 being out, I got back into it, but I got back into Soul Silver. Soul Silver made me try out Black and White, didn't like it, got like halfway through it, then I started playing Soul Silver for even more, logged a good 400, 500 hours in that game. And then X and Y dropped, and then it was just, that's it. That's where I was gone. Like, as soon as X and Y dropped, I fell in love with Pokemon all over again. The reason I started playing competitively was because my friends were really into the game as well. My in real life friends, IRL people say. In real life friends were really, really into the game, and they wanted to compete, and so it just drove me to become a bit more competitive in it. And I'm a competitive person. I love sports. It just built into me. So I love competition. And I started learning the game. I learned there was a lot more to it than just cashing them all. And X and Y just really sealed the deal. It's super easy to get into competitive with X and Y. I think that was the point of it. So I got into it in X and Y, yay. My favorite tier to play in is UU. I love bulky. I love bulky offensive. I like to troll. UU is an entire tier made up of pokes that can do that. And one of my favorite things about UU is that you can make a team in UU and take it to OU and be completely viable. That's one of my favorite things about UU. It's like one of the only tiers where it can completely and totally translate into another tier if you plan correctly. So I love Love UU. There's just so much versatility you can do with it. Everybody runs things differently. That's usually the pattern with the lower tiers, but UU, I think it captures that the best. When it comes to favorite pokes, with nostalgia, Mewtwo and Blastoise. Squirtle was my first starter. Blastoise was my first full evolution. Loved it to death. And then Mewtwo because Pokemon the first movie. Competitively, I love using Suicune. He's captain of the Flygons this season. I love using Suicune, but I also find myself using Diancie a lot for whatever reason. I really like Diancie. It's a weird pick, I know, but it's just a weird one. But I also love Milotic. I love Manic Trick too. He's the mascot of the channel, my channel. And there's a bunch of others that I can name. Favorite type would definitely have to be water. I love water types. I don't know why. They're just attracted to the water types. I really like water types. They're fun. Aside from Pokemon, other games that I like to play, I'm really big on Sonic the Hedgehog. I have Sonic. I don't know if I can get the right. I have Sonic here. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog means a lot to me. Another series I'm really into is I like Zelda. Zelda's fun. Super Smash Brothers is also a thing I'm super invested in. I love Dead Space. I absolutely love Uncharted. Those series are great. I love God of War, Star Fox, Metroid. Those are all games I like to play. I also love games with great storytelling, hence Dead Space, Uncharted. You know, recently picked up Last of Us. Fell in love with that. Tomb Raider was great for the PS3. I'm trying to think of older games that had great storytelling. You know, like Zelda had great storytelling and things like that. But I just love games that can tell a story and has a lot of cinematics to it, like an artistic direction. I'm really big on voice acting too. Like, I don't do it, I just appreciate a good actor. And the ones that have great voice acting is something that really captures me. The reason I'm in the PPL is because I was asked to be. I didn't really expect, I didn't know what this league was. Raikkonen kind of asked me last minute, he's like, hey, you want to be part of the PPL? And I was like, sure, what's a PPL? And since I just decided to, because at the time, the collab channel I was a part of fell apart, and I just wanted to be a part of something, and here I am in this league, and I'm really excited for it. Something that I want to do is, I kind of want to 6-0, but I also just don't want to get bodied this season. I mean, I'm not really good at competitive. I like it. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. So I just want to just have fun and challenge myself. I like I mentioned, I like to organize things. So a league where you have to where you choose pokes with this, with a budget, and then looking through everything that they can do to counteract what somebody else can do is just so much fun. I love the planning in it. It's like, I love organizing my thoughts and all these stupid details, and at the end of the day, this is all stupid, but I'm having a lot of fun with it because it's just such a challenge. So this league and this specific format, the challenge itself, all of it is just perfect. It's just something I needed to do. I don't need to do it, I just wanted to do something like this, and I wanted to challenge myself in some way, and this is a good challenge. So it's fun. Like, this is a good format, so I'm really excited for it. Like I said, I don't want to get bodied this season, that's all. I just want to kind of prove that, you know, I can play, and I just want to have fun by meeting new people and all that good stuff. People to watch out for, though, this is a common question that's brought up. I was told to address it. I'm watching out for Raikkonen, who's my first week, only because I know how he plays. He's improved so well, or so much since I first met him. Much more than I have, so he's a threat. Shoddy's a threat. Dave's a threat. Ellie's a threat. Jack's a threat. Slyro and Titos are both threats. Everybody's just really threatening, honestly. I just feel like everybody's super threatening. Nick, Ethan, yeah, they're all threats. All their teams are kind of. Oh, one's even at. He's really Alex. The Saltadino are a crazy team too. Oh god, there's so many, but everybody's intimidating, so I can't choose. But yeah, I think that concludes this. This is fun. Quick things. Bye. Make sure you check out everybody. Follow me on Twitter. Blah 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 blah. Goodbye now.